Marvin, where do you want to start with that one today?
I wish I knew so many points that I do want to make and probably start with. The most frustrating one for me is obviously conceding the second goal 2 minutes after, getting ourselves back into the game. Frustrating, we should make tackles that we don't in the build-up to that. There's a foul on Harry Stones on the corner, but we still need to probably react better. But their player skips inside two of ours, and then we fail to win the next tackle. And if you don't win enough tackles in football, the duels are important. You see all of these things. You can do all you want with the ball, but when you don't have the ball, you have to make tackles, and we failed to do so. End up conceding the second goal.
It's happened quite a lot this season, hasn't it? Like we've scored and then almost conceded straight away. Is that naivety? Is it lack of concentration? What can you put that down to?
It's probably a mixture of both. But as soon as we score on the side, it's like, right, keep your heads, like, don't need to go home, don't need to get the second goal straight away, defend your box well, and then, as I said, the kick-off's taken, and within 2 minutes the ball's in the back of our net. But it's not, from their point of view, obviously I'd be delighted it's a goal. From our point of view, it's not a fantastically worked goal from them. We just haven't made the tackle first and foremost. Then Stones has to pull off a fantastic save because somehow their player wriggles past two or three of ours when he shouldn't. And then obviously, like I said, from the corner he's nudged in the back. You see them given every single day, but not today. But even when that ball drops, we then kind of turn sideways as their player goes in and gets his toe to it. So there's things that we need to do better, and they're not tactical things. That's making tackles and blocking things.
Are they just trying to be too fancy, or do they just need to be simple?
Not too fancy. It's tackling. Like there is no fancy way of tackling. It's an art of the game. It's so important. We speak about these things all the time. It's so important. It's not on the ball stuff. That's off the ball. You need to make the tackle, be in the right area first and foremost. Right, that's the tick. Second thing is when that ball comes loose, put your body in there and make the tackle. It's that simple. There's nothing else to it, Sandra. If I'm honest, it's the easiest part of the game to do. It's to work hard, win tackles.
And that's what they've been doing previously away from home. So can you put your finger on why it's not happening at home?
No, I wish I could, because I'd make it happen very, very quickly. But as I said, it's not. We were poor on the ball today at times. We were poor on the ball today, but that goal wasn't led from us giving the ball away. It's from something totally different. So yeah, listen. In the last couple of weeks, obviously, to be fair, 70 minutes against Falkirk, I thought we were very good. The Alloa game and then the Hamilton game, two very good performances. Take 4 points from two teams in the top three, and then today, when it's kind of our bread and butter, a team right in and around us, it's going to be a fight. With these conditions, there's always going to be a fight. So physically, you should be coming off that pitch battered and bruised, and not enough of us are going to be feeling like that way this weekend.
Conditions, as you say, not as an excuse.
No.
They seem to master them better.
Yeah, but saying that, I know Harry Stones makes a save that leads to the corner, but it's not as if they peppered our goal with them in the second half. They were pretty much like us, back to the walls. And sometimes you just got really lucky. The goalkeeper would go to kick the ball and the wind would not be there. Same with us in the first half. And other times Harry would go and kick it and it will go maybe 20, 25 yards. So, yeah, listen, the flip side of that is in the final third, some of our crossing towards the end of the game was poor. Some of our corners were poor. And so, we had more than enough opportunities to get good entries into their box, and the last bit, the ball in wasn't good enough. Made the wrong decision at times. But when we did work their goalkeeper, Lee does extremely well at the start of the second half to follow one in. The offside's given. I think Craig McGuffey gets one that's tipped onto the bar and then falls back down to the goalkeeper. I think they clear one off the line right at the end there. But yeah, listen, I'm speaking about us defensively and making tackles, but also in the final third, our delivery had to be so much better when it's, players' bread and butters. That's what, they're renowned for. That's their strengths, and we just didn't show it enough today. It
is fine margins in football, as we know. And Lee's goal Lee's offside goal, was it offside, do you think? Or?
No, I don't think. I think Lee was onside, but again, listen, it's difficult for the assistant referee. Has to make a second decision rather, and I've managed to see it back a couple of times. So listen, he's obviously put his flag up because he believes it was offside. He's not going to do it because it's us, if you know what I mean. So it's easy for me to look back and have a different opinion. He has to do it straight away, and that's the decision he made. Outside of that, we had to do more. As I said, we got ourselves back into the game. I think in the 66th minute, more than enough time to go on and win the game. And we we failed to really, punish them when we get into the final third. There was actually one, I think, for Gavin Ryan. I think Gav said he might have been offside, but for me, ball comes across and you've got to put it in the back of the net and let the linesman put his flag up. It's a great chance for Gav.
4 games left. Is there still belief within yourself and the squad to really push away from?
Yeah, 100%. And we always talk about learning, and it's been frustrating because we get to this point in the season, and today's game was on a tackle. That was it. That was it. Reacting to things and being on the tackle. That's what lost us this game of football today. And like you say, it's fine margins, and there's belief, and we'll work hard in the week, and we play Edinburgh City next weekend. But there's 4 games to go, like you said, and it's about going and trying to win every single one of those games, and that's the important thing. You do that, that's enough.